Hello children, today we are going to continue our exercise 1.2. Let us see the solution for some problems. Let us see the solution for this problem children. So weight of each medicine box is 4 kg 500 grams, but the capacity of van is 800 kilograms. So now we have to find how many boxes will be in the van. So first I am going to convert this gram to kilogram. This gram to kilogram. So 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Then what about 500 gram? Definitely 500 gram equal to half kg, right? So if you add this half kg with 4 kg, it will become 4.5 kg, right? Yes or no children? Yes. Now each medicine box weight 4.5 kg அப்படினா and capacity of van is 800 kg. So இதில எவ்வளோ boxes நம்ம வைக்கலாம் செக் பண்ணலாமா? Yes. So for that I am going to divide 800 with 4.5. So ones are 45, 350, 4.5 into 8. 8 5s are 40, 8 4s are 32, 36 into 6. 7 5s are 35, 7 4s are 28, 29, 30, 31. So 17 boxes. So totally a van will carry 17 boxes. Okay, van will carry 17 boxes. Total number of boxes is equal to 17. Again I explain you children. First I convert this 500 gram to the kilogram, that is half. So I add this half to 4 kg, that is 4.5 kilogram. To find the number of boxes, I divide this 4 kg to total capacity of the van, that is 800 divided by 4.5. Totally I got 17 boxes. Okay, 35 grams for the remaining medicines. The distance between the school and the house of the student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. So every day she walks. Let us see the solution for this problem. So what is the given data children? Distance between the school and student's house, that is 1 kilometer 875 meter. At the same, what is the distance between student's house and the school? Yes, it is also 1 kilometer 875 kilometer. Yes. So Panjambati to Darapuram 3.5 kilometers. So Darapuram to Panjambati same 3.5 kilometers, right? So we have to calculate the total distance covered in 6 days. First, let us convert this kilometer to meter. Okay. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Yes. If you add those 1000 meter with 875, you will get 1875. Now it is very simple. If 1 chocolate 2 rupees, then 5 chocolates, what will you do? 5 into 2 10. So in 1 day you can travel 1875. Then in 6 days. So before going to that, you have to add this with again 1875. Why children? Because it is only the distance between school and student's house. Now we have to add the distance between student's house to school, right? Yes. போயிட்டு வர போகிறதுக்கு இருக்கிற distance and வரப்ப இருக்கிற distance both we have to add, right? So we have to add. So 0 1 15 1 17 1 3. So 3750, right? Now We have to multiply this 3750 with 6. Let us do it, children. 3570 into 6. 6 zeros are 0, 6 5s are 30, 7 6 are 42, 45, 4, 6 3s are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So total distance covered in 6 days is 22,500 meter. If you want to convert to kilometer, you have to divide this by 1000. So 2 zeros cancel. So 22.5 kilometer is your final answer. Okay. So the distance, total distance covered in 6 days is equal to 22.5 kilometer. Once again I explain this, children. First, what is the given data? Distance between the school and student's house is 1 kilometer 875. So written distance another 1 kilometer and 875 meter, right? So we have to calculate the total distance covered in 6 days. Okay. Let us convert this kilometer to meter. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Then 1000 plus 875 equal to 1875. Why I am adding again 1875 with 1875? Because it is the distance between school and student's house. It is the distance between student's house to school. Both are same, right? So I am adding this. So my total distance in one day is 3750. So I have to calculate the distance covered in 6 days. So I multiplied 6 with 3750. Finally I got the answer 22,500 meter. Now I need this answer in kilometer. So I divide this answer with 1000. 2 zeros cancel. Then so here I am having only 1 zero. So I am going to put 1 point from the right. So 22.5 kilometer is the total distance covered in 6 days. Thank you, children. So read the given data, children. So number of liters, that is curd, in vessel is 4 liters 500 ml. So in glass capacity each glass or capacity 25 ml. So how many glasses it take to use this 4 liter 500 ml curd? So first convert this liter to milliliter. So 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. So 4 liter equal to 4000 milliliter, right? Then we have to add this remaining milliliter, that is 500. So 4500 milliliter. So how many glasses it take to fill 4500 ml of curd? Yes, we have to divide. So 4500 by 25. So 25 ones are 25, 0, 200. So 25 8s are 200. So remaining 1 0. So it will take 180 glasses to fill the 4 liter 500 ml curd. So it takes 180 glasses to fill 4 liter 500 ml curd. So read.
So this is your homework, children. Go through the previous videos and do these problems in your rough note. Thank you. If you have any doubts in this concept, feel free to call me or message me through WhatsApp.